Resolution number 40. Take more walks if you can. Now with the lockdown, I know that we cannot leave the house. Either you can walk within the house, within like the hall or whatever, or maybe within like the neighborhood. Or if you live in a compound, maybe you can like just walk within the compound, and then later on when like the lockdown is over, I'm sure like I don't know, maybe you can walk along the beach, along the ocean, in a park, at a forest. It's good to walk. 30 minutes a day is good. Okay, or even if, let's say, if there is lockdown, but like still you I don't know, you go out to work, or you go out to the I don't know, bank or whatever. 30 minutes a day, have a good steady walk. All right, 30 minutes a day, it's good for you. Like you breathe some fresh air. It's good for your body, it's good for your muscles, it's good for your heart as well, it's good for your mind too. Resolution number 41. Try to spend quality time by the window. I don't know if where you live you can have such a thing, or if not the window, it can be the park. I don't know where you live, but like this is what I do sometimes. I prepare my coffee or my hot chocolate, and I sit by the window, and then I watch people passing by. I watch like puppies passing by. I don't know, I see people opening their stores. I see people walking by. I see someone running to catch the taxi. I see someone, I don't know, whatever that is. Just like just spend some quality time by the window. That would give you a view to what's happening outside of your place. It which will also give you an I don't know, a way, like looking out the window, and then looking towards what's happening out there, and maybe you can also see your life passing by, and then maybe you can decide on changing things by doing so. So yeah, just like have your coffee, tea, whatever that is, hot chocolate, and then sit by the window just for a while. Solution number 42. Be up to date regarding like overseas events, or events that happen in your country. Like, don't be obsolete in your thoughts and ideas, and then your knowledge about what's happening. Okay, like read the newspaper. It can be online, and it can be like a normal paper newspaper. And especially, for example, this is what I do, since I'm lucky enough to know many languages. If, let's say, if something happens in a country that I know the language of that country, I try to read, of course, whatever the media says in other languages, but I also try to go and look at the media from that country, and then see the truth, what's happening, and then just to be up to date. That would, like I said, it would broaden your knowledge, and then when you have conversations with intellectual people, which I do, like you can share your ideas, you can share your thoughts, you can share your knowledge, and then that would bring more to your culture. That would make you a cultured person, and not an ignorant one. Resolution number 43. For the people who are kind and nice and polite, they will find this resolution easy, because like I'm just asking you to be kinder, nicer, and more polite. For those who are like bad people out there, I know you cannot do this, because like you only think about yourself, so you cannot be nice, you cannot be polite, you cannot be a nice person, you cannot be a kind person. So yeah, I know it's gonna be difficult for you to do it, but like for those who are kind and nice and polite, just like be kinder, be nicer, and be more polite, okay, to the people around you. Resolution number 44. We are not by ourselves in this world. Okay, yes, we are the human beings, but of course there are some animals and birds and plants, there are other lives. All right, so I would suggest you to uh, maybe, if you're afraid of puppies, or if you're afraid of responsibility, or let's say if you, for example, like me, I really love like puppies and cats, and then like birds and stuff like that, but I believe that they are not to live, let's say, for birds to live in a cage. Okay, they have to be free. Since I am free, I can go out and I can breathe, I can go whatever I want. A bird should do so, as well as like puppies, and then kittens and so forth, and any other animal. For plants, I do, for example, I take care of plants. Okay, but yeah, I didn't tell you the resolution. Okay, resolution is feed a puppy, like feed a cat, feed a dog, feed a bird, feed any animal that you want to feed. Just like it would make you feel that you have a responsibility towards another living. Okay. So I do feed kittens. I do not feed dogs because they're not around me, but I do feed kittens. I don't keep them in the house because, like I said, I believe that they should also be free. So I do feed kittens. I don't do that by myself. I do that with a group of friends. But I don't feed like, you know, a bird or whatever. But I have many plants. Some of them, no, most of them. I didn't buy any. Yeah, most of them they were gifted to me by different people. So I do take care of them, and I really feel super happy when I still see them green, or I still see them, you know, like growing and then alive and so forth. It really brings joy to my heart, and I feel that I'm doing something good for nature. Resolution number 45. Surround yourself with people who are positive. Try to get the negativity out of your life and try to have negative people away of your life as much as possible, because when you have people who are positive and people with positive vibes and energy that really come from outside, you know, like and that surrounding, that would also bring energy and positivity to you. And believe me, this is what happens to me sometimes. I'm a very positive person, thank God, and then they call me, you know, Pollyanna, and I'm happy with the title. I'm happy with if they call me this. So I don't consider it as an insult actually, but this is what I notice. I have friends, for example, let's say something happened, let's say a girl, okay, something happened to that girl that is very bad, okay, and then she calls us her friends to tell us about it and then to get an advice. So I noticed that though the people who really wanted a positive advice and wanted like someone to encourage them to go forward and then think positively, they call me for it. And then they call our other friend who's always negative, who always looks at things, you know, the bad way. Maybe she's more realistic, I don't know, maybe I'm Pollyanna, maybe she's more realistic, I don't know, but like this is what I noticed. When they call me because they want to hear positive things, because they want to see, they want to hear the bright side of the event from me, okay, and then they call the other person if they want to hear the negative stuff and if they want to hear maybe the truth or whatever. So I'm just saying, so yeah, just try to surround yourself with positive people with positive vibes. Resolution number 46. Meet new people. Sorry, no, we can't, since, you know, there's lockdown, we don't go out, we cannot go to coffees and things like our coffee places, restaurants, or yeah. So but I don't know, just try to meet new people. It can be the friend of your friend, it can be a relative of your friend, it can be a friend of your colleague or whatever, especially if they are good and nice people. That, you know, that would really make you enjoy life more, and then you can share ideas and thoughts and share experiences with these new people if they are of a good quality, of course. Resolution number 47. Reduce the stress if you have it, and I'm sure we all do, especially now with this COVID going around and so forth. And then try to increase your joy, okay, increase your joy. And I told you like how to do it. So yeah, think of what stressed you out and then get out of it, okay, like, you know, leave the stress out of your life and then bring more joy to your life. Resolution number 48. Learn to be happier, or to be happy with your life. What do I mean by that? Accept yourself. Accept yourself. Okay, we're human beings. Allah created us. Yes, we have a good size and also we have bad size, but you have to accept, you have to learn to be happy with the life that you have. And if you don't like it, try to change it. If you're not happy with whatever, try to change it. I don't want to say things. Seriously, just try to change. If you're not happy with your work, change. If you're not happy with your spouse, get divorced. If you're not, you know, like if you're not happy with your body, go lose weight. If you're not happy with your hair, change the color. If you're not happy with your makeup, go change it. All right, just like, you know, learn to be happy and also learn to accept what you have, because seriously sometimes we want too much from life, and but we don't give any to deserve the happiness that we look for. So it doesn't make any sense. All right, so first accept yourself, and then like I said, see what's wrong with your life and then change it, but like learn to be happy with it, and stop, you know, like every time asking for more. Do you deserve to have more? Ask yourself this question. Resolution number 49. Try to say I love you. Try to say thank you. Try to say these things to the people who you love, and just thank people, just and say good morning and good evening and how are you. You know, like, try to communicate, try to express your feelings, try to express your emotions, try to share love, try to be grateful and share your gratefulness to the world. And of course, say I love you and I thank you to Allah, to yourself, to your parents, to your friends, to your partners in life. Okay, like, you have to do these things. Okay, like, I love you and thank you. Resolution number 50, yes, 50. Let go of grudges if you have any, and learn to forgive. Yeah. um Especially if you're not an egoist person, I know it will be easier for you to do so. But if you're a bad person inside, and if you're jealous, and then you're an ugly person inside of you, so I know it's not going to be easy for you to let go of grudges. But if you're strong, and if you know you're right, and if you know that uh, you're the one who was hurt, but then people, they think, you know, like they are the the right ones. So yeah, just like let go of grudges. This is what I do. Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakil. Allah will really take care of them, and then just try to forgive, and Allah actually will decide whether to forgive them or not. But like, for me, I forgive them. I don't have, because I don't have time to deal with these miskinhi, you know. I don't have time to deal with these bad vibes and bad people around my, you know, like around me. I don't have time for it. So I say hasbullah wa ni'mal wakil. Like I said, I let go of grudges and I forgive, but it's up to Allah whether to forgive them or not. Resolution number 51. Face up your fears and insecurities. See what freaks you out. See what makes you scared. See what makes you afraid, and try to face it up. You can talk to your friend about it. You can talk to your partner about it. You can talk about it to yourself in the mirror. You can write it to yourself and say, I'm afraid of this. Why I cannot do this? And then your insecurities, like what makes you uncomfortable? What makes you insecure? Talk about it. You know, express it out, and then try to get rid of it. First, you have to face it up. First, you have to acknowledge that you have this kind of fear, of this kind of insecurity, and then you have to work yourself out in order to you know, face it up and then get rid of it, because that would like I said, it would be a handicap and an obstacle to you to go forward. So for those, for example, who are afraid of, like, I don't know, getting onto a plane, for example, how would you discover the beauty of the world if you don't do so? Just an example. Resolution number 52. I'm done. It was a long thing, yeah. No, but seriously, I already had joyful moments preparing this list, and then working hard and thinking about it, and then it was all for you. But like I said, most of them I also do them, but like just for you. I hope I'm giving a plus in your life, and that's the purpose actually of all these videos and all, and you know, of my presence in YouTube. So yeah, resolution number 52. Learn to control and express your emotions. All right, I'm a shy person, okay, and I rarely I rarely express my pain. My joy, it's shown right away. My pain as well. Sometimes, you know, like those people, the people who are very close to me, they can read it in my eyes, and then they can ask me questions like, you know, are you happy? Are you okay? Everything is alright with you? But like, try to control emotions and try to express them. Control emotions, especially the ugly emotions, like, I don't know, like envy, anger, you know, jealousy, egoism, and things like that. Try to control these emotions, people. You know, you're just hurting yourself, and you're hurting the people who love you, and you're hurting nature, and you're hurting, you know, like, and your end will not be good. And express your emotions. When you're in love with someone, express your love. When you're happy, express your happiness. When you're sad, express it. When you're proud of someone, you know, like, say so. And if someone does you bad, for example, this is what I do. I don't have the energy to waste into correcting people's mistakes. Okay, like, I give a chance once, twice, and three times. And you know, like this way, I don't have, seriously, I don't have time to express my pain to people. But for you, why not? You should. Otherwise, if you keep it within you, you'll just, you know, you just explode inside, and then you're hurting yourself. Thank God I don't explode. I have my own ways of you know, like, getting it out. I don't want to face that person. I don't. that person is not up to my level. I'm sorry if I say so. So yeah. But please, you know, like, learn to control your emotions, and then also learn to express them. Okay, that was the end of these 52 resolutions for 2021. I hope it was useful, and stick around to another video. Bye bye.